tangle our poi accidentally more than we'd care to admit, but tangling them on purpose? How many ways are there to do that? Drex here from DrexFactor.com, and today we're counting down 5 poi tricks that you should know that use tangles. Tangles are when we get the tethers of the poi caught up on purpose, and they range from looking like you're barely in control to some of the coolest tricks in the poi world. Join my notification squad by hitting that subscribe button and notification bell so you know exactly when I drop a new video. Before we dive in, I just want to take a moment to give a shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Flow Toys, LMF Props, Spinballs, and Ultrapoi for helping to make the videos on this channel possible. You can visit them all by following the links down in the description of this video. Number 1. Stirring the pot. Now, this was not the first tangle I learned, but without a doubt it was the single most useful. Understanding how this works not only unlocked for me how to do butter floops, but also made it clear to me that tangles always happen with 2 planes that are slightly off angle from each other. I can't stress enough how much this trick feels like a Rosetta Stone for understanding all tangles. It may not be the easiest to learn, and it doesn't look like much, but it's an incredibly important learning tool. Number 2. The Airwrap. Now, I'll wager that this is one of the first tangles that most, if not all of us have encountered. It was also one of the most frustrating moves I've ever learned. Seems so simple, right? You cross the poi tethers and then get them to uncross. If I had a dime for everyone who told me the uncrossing part would happen automatically, I would have a big bag of dimes to throw at everybody who gave me this very unhelpful piece of advice. I did a 1-minute tutorial on this trick a couple years ago with the intention of showing point by point how this trick works. It was a huge struggle for me to figure out where the poi had to go and when they had to go there, but going through that struggle was also incredibly helpful for understanding the mechanics of these tricks. And I use Airwraps constantly, like punctuation at the beginning or end of a sentence. They're a great way to add some spice to a split time same direction moves and give yourself a moment to think about what you want to do next. Do yourself a favor and learn these after you've got stirring the pot down. They're absolutely essential for at least 2 of the other tricks on this list, so give yourself a leg up and set yourself up for success. Number 3. The butter flute. Wow, just what? I encountered this move a couple years into my spinning journey, far enough in that I was truly befuddled by something that totally broke my brain as I tried to understand it. As I mentioned in the section on stirring the pot, learning that move finally made this one come together for me. They're surprisingly close to each other. You can also do this one by tracking across yourself, going in wheel plane from one side of your body to the other. I know this is going to sound like I'm telling you that gravity doesn't exist, but this isn't actually that far away from an Airwrap or a Hyperloop. Dive in and see what you can learn from this one. Number 4. The Hyperloop. Okay, seriously, am I the only one who's pissed off that Elon Musk stole the name of a long-standing poi move? Hyperloops are the next step up from Airwraps, traveling across the body through a buzzsaw plane. Fun fact, if you're into insides and inversion tricks at all, Hyperloops are actually more or less identical to barrel rolls. The only difference here is making the point of contact in the tethers rather than your wrists. Number 5. Orbitals. Aside from buzzsaws and weaves, these may be the most identifiable and instantly engaging moves in all the poi world. Leave me the word orbitals in the comments if you've seen and love this trick. And yes, I know we stole them from glow stringers, and we're not giving them back because they look freaking awesome on fire. This trick is the king of the hill, getting instant applause out of an audience. See how long you can sustain it for, move it around your head, or jump over it like a jump rope. There is so much you can do with this. Some of my favorites include letting go of one handle as the orbital spins around, which lands both handles in one hand for a killer entrance into 2 poi 1 hand, or do a pirouette with your hands in poi above your head. The timing takes some practice, but this is an old Nevesoul classic that puts some dance into it. Speaking of Nevesoul classics, while I can't do a one-handed cartwheel, you might be able to, and if so, doing a one-handed cartwheel with an orbital might just be one of the coolest things that I have ever seen him do. So, those are my picks for the top 5 tangles that you should know. What are your favorites? Do you enjoy ollies? Are you one of those rare people that could just do Airwraps right out of the gate? Let me know down in the comments. Before I send you guys off, I just want to send out some massive thanks to my awesome supporters on Patreon. Your support makes this channel and the videos on it possible. If you dug this video, please leave me a like and subscribe to see more like it in the future by clicking up here. Over here are some other videos that you may enjoy, including a playlist of videos that are just like the one that you just watched. Finally, if you like the work that I do and you'd like to support it, please consider heading over to my Patreon, either by clicking right here or by going to patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi. Thanks so much for watching, and peace.